Everything good? Yeah, I think everything good. All right, welcome back. I was just having some breakfast. Sorry, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It just feels a little bit dark in here. It doesn't feel quite right. But anyway, maybe it's just me. Oh, I know why. Okay. Yeah, now we're ready for Sacrificial Sunday. Yes. Now we're ready. Now we're ready. There we go. It just didn't feel right. I was looking back at myself thinking, why is it so doom and gloom, bruv? It's Sacrificial Saturday, bruv. What the fuck? You know what I mean? It's a good day. Well, until we play later on. And but this watch along is a good watch along. I don't know about the later one, but this one's good. Big up your damn selves in the building. Absolute pleasure. I just had some waffles, bro. These waffles taste amazing. Now I'm about to waffle for about an hour before we kick off. But the lineups are on screen. I'm gonna get the poll going in the chat. I'm gonna go through some of the comments as well. There's no Salah today. I don't know what's going on. I wasn't expecting this, but Elliot is starting at the right wing position. I mean, Liverpool are out of the title race now anyway. I don't know if there's any Liverpool fans that still believe, but it would seem that you're out of the title race. I would say you're completely out of the title race after losing to Everton. I can't even really say that you'd win all of the games that you have remaining just based on what I'm watching. It doesn't feel like you're going to go on a run. And that Everton result was really, really poor, man, and the performance wasn't great either. So yeah, I wouldn't have you guys in it anymore. We spoke about the 3 away games in a row. A lot of Liverpool fans did feel like there was a potential that you would probably drop points in those 3 away games. You know, people were saying, oh, Liverpool have the easiest run. When we looked at the 3 away games in a row, on top of Atalanta away as well, which is making it 4 away games in a row, it was always going to be very difficult. But it was the Palace, obviously, loss that really set you back and put you in a position where you couldn't make another mistake. And here we are. So that mistake was made. Hope I don't have a cough, but we'll see. All right, cool. So, the first of 2 watch-alongs today. The first of 2. If you are with me on playback, I will be watching the first hour of the Chelsea women's versus Barcelona women's on playback, and then I'm going to scooch over to YouTube and watch the end whilst we build up for Aston Villa versus Chelsea as well. Do I support Sheffield on Tuesday? I don't even know what's going on Tuesday. I just take it day by day, brother. When you've had a season I've had, you don't want to look too far into the future. I'm just taking it day by day, counting the days as we go along. Hopefully we end the season as soon as possible. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's been absolutely horrendous for me. So, but I'm going to take a look at the fixtures and whatnot and see what's coming up in the week ahead. So yeah, it's a madness. We might get pumped 4-0. Listen, I know you've had a bad week. You're not feeling too confident. However, West Ham are not the team to be. I mean, listen, in my opinion, West Ham are not, they're not too great themselves. They are very inconsistent. They are very up and down. They're very unpredictable. So I wouldn't say that you guys are going to get absolutely battered today. That wouldn't be the notion. I mean, I think if West Ham, I always believe that you got to pay a lot of respect to David Moyes. He won them a trophy. He got them into Europe back-to-back seasons. But obviously the football that he plays isn't the most entertaining. And he's not the best manager to be managing the Paquetas and the Kuduses and the Bowens and all these guys. He's more of an Antonio, Sebastian Haller, whatever you want type manager who wants to go more direct. So I think you'll see more from these attackers if they get the right manager. Say if they had the Crystal Palace manager right now, Kudus and Paqueta and these guys, as you're seeing with Elise and Eze, it would have been quite something. So it'll be interesting. Like I said, there's more to come from that attack, but that's a very impressive attack. To be fair, for West Ham, they got a very good attack, man. So they got all their guys on that pitch there today in that front 4. So if you're Liverpool, yeah, you would be slightly concerned. I don't think Kudus is great on the left. I'll be honest. I'm not. I think they're very right heavy. I don't think Kudus is great on the left. I think you get much more from him on the right. So you should be able. Well, Trent's over there. I might take something back now. Trent's over there. We'll see. We'll see what Trent's doing today. Trent's over there. But yeah, I don't particularly like Kudus on the left. I don't think it's great. I'm not a fan. He's much better on the right. So they need to balance out their side a little bit. That's for sure. They need to balance out their side. Let me change the Liverpool lineup a little bit because I don't really like the way it looks. But yeah, there's a lot of threat there, a lot of counter-attacking threat, because I'm sure Liverpool are going to dominate the ball, and I'm sure Liverpool are going to try and take the game to West Ham, and West Ham are there to take you on the break for sure, for sure. Yes, we want to replace. Okay, cannot replace. All right, where'd you go? Lineups have disappeared now. Maybe I should not have pressed that button. Maybe I shouldn't have pressed that button. Let's see. What have I done to the lineups? They've disappeared on me, people. There we go. That's better. All right, cool. So yeah, there's many threats. Set pieces as well. Set pieces, Zuma, Obona, Souček. Be very careful of those guys as well. That's going to be a problem. We play West Ham, I think, next weekend, is it? We got a lot of games coming up, Chelsea. We got 6 games left in the season. Most teams have 4. So we play obviously today. Then we play Tottenham in midweek, I believe. And then is it midweek? I think it's midweek. And then we play West Ham, I think, next weekend. It's back-to-back London derbies. 3 London derbies in 4 it will be. I believe that's the situation. If I just take a look. When do we play Tottenham? Is it on a Thursday? It's on a Thursday. Wonderful. So yeah, mad. Oh, that's not good at all. So yeah, that's how it's gonna go. This is the silliest offer I've ever seen. Man said, "You give us Palmer, you receive McTominay." That sounds like a brilliant deal. Brilliant, wonderful deal. We need to sell our entire attack. Please take Núñez. Whoa, uncomfortable conversations. Uncomfortable conversations. Wow. Do you know what? I'm glad I was always a part of it anyway. I always knew. that type of player would cost you the league. I always knew that type of player would cost you the league. So, welcome. I mean, listen, how much did he cost? 70 million in his second season? Let me see. It's Núñez, man. Come on. It was obvious. This one was obvious, I'll be honest. Yeah. 54 rising to 60, whatever. 64 million, sorry. 64 million. This one was obvious, man. That one was obvious. We all know. Yeah. Even when he was scoring, it was obvious, man. It was so obvious. All of this chaos nonsense, GA double up nonsense. Nah, not gonna work. Not gonna work in the end. When it's really needed, not gonna work. When it's crunch time and you're in a title race, you need someone to be clinical and to take their chances. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. There's a lot of there's an inquest that has to be done by Edwards on that recruitment while he was away. Whilst he was away, some crazy recruitment took place. I don't know if they're Klopp signings or there's some other guys signings that I don't know who runs your recruitment at the moment at Liverpool. I know Ward was there, I think, and then did he leave? I think he was meant to replace Edwards, and then he ended up leaving as well. So you've had quite a tough time in your recruitment in terms of who actually leads the way. But Klopp, I don't know who makes those signings, but there's got to be an inquest on those signings, man, because Szoboszlai has not pulled his weight this season. Gravenberch has not pulled his weight this season. Núñez has not been clinical enough. I don't even think Diaz has been that great this season either. Gakpo definitely hasn't been anywhere near good enough this season. Who else have we got? The only two signings that have actually been good signings, really good signings, is McAllister and Endo in the midfield. Everybody in that attack and the other midfielder there, not good enough. Your academy players have been better. The Bradleys, the Jones, the Elliots, the guys that didn't cost anything, Kwanzaa, all these guys, the academy guys have been the better players than the signings. Facts. Kwanzaa Outside of one error I can remember, maybe two max, he's been brilliant. Bradley, brilliant. Endo obviously very cheap. He's been very good. McAllister, brilliant as well. And then we're going to Elliott's and Joneses. Gravenberch has not been good enough because he's not been playing. And when he does play, he's not being good enough on like the whole. On the whole. Allison's definitely not been bad. He's been injured. Trent, I don't think has been bad either. He's actually been pulling Liverpool through quite a few games before he was then injured as well. And Salah is the one that people will look at and say, okay, where have you gone towards the back end of the season? But maybe he's just dropping off. I don't know. Like Salah did become more of a playmaker, creator at the start. Then he got injured. Then he's come back. He's not really looked the same. Maybe he's dropping off. But I think Salah is well within his rights to drop off. He's been doing it for 6-7 years on the trot. So that's why I'm looking at the guys that were meant to come in and handle business. But to be very fair, I don't think none of these guys were ready anyway to be in a title race. That's why I'd say Klopp in the league is probably overperforming. But in the cups, I think is where Liverpool really disgraced themselves. The Atalanta game in Europa League, I don't think they were good enough at all. They should definitely be they should be winning that competition, or at least going to the final to play Bayer Leverkusen or whoever it is. They've done poor there. They should be getting past Manchester United in the cup to make it a domestic cup double, or at least to go to the final again, like I've said. So I think Liverpool in the cups is where they really messed up. No one really had Liverpool to win the league or to be in the title race really at the start of the season. Not many people. Maybe some Liverpool fans, obviously you can grill them, but I didn't have Liverpool in the title race at the start of the season. The only reason why now people have started to say, all right, Liverpool, you need to win the league is because of Klopp. If Klopp wasn't leaving this season and he was staying next year and the year after, then people would say, okay, you've moved a lot of the midfield around, you've moved a lot of the team around. So yeah, you're not ready, or this is a different Liverpool team. Some of them are not ready. Next season, this is where you need to really improve. But the expectations do change 100%. And in the end, they have dropped the ball in games where they shouldn't have. If they had lost to Arsenal or they lost to Man City, you could just say they're not as good as those teams. Fair enough. But to drop the ball at home to Palace and against Everton, that's where people are like, what's going on? So I think there's a balance. There's a balance there. But for Klopp in general, it's the cups this season. I don't know if you feel like you had the squad to compete on multiple fronts, but you definitely needed to take at least one more trophy with you. If you'd done a domestic cup double, I don't think you'd be getting crucified. If you'd won the Europa League and the Carabao Cup, you wouldn't be getting crucified. I think it's just because you haven't given it a real go in any of the other cups that are definitely winnable for the team that you have. That's where people will be like, what's really going on here? So it's mad. It's mad. Why should there are clubs all across Europe, PL clubs that have no divine right or obvious pedigree always to be favorite? No. So in the Champions League, right, they've again disgraced themselves. Manchester United, right, bottom of the group. When it comes to Arsenal, right, lost to Bayern Munich. No real disrespect in that, to be honest. Tommy T. And Manchester City to Real Madrid, again, no disgrace in that. But in Liverpool's case, bro, with the resources that they have and with the team that they have, they should be going much further in Europe's second-rate competition. If you're top of the way I look at it is, if you're top of any top 5 league, right? If you're PSG and you're top of the French league, if you're Liverpool and you are top of the Premier League, if you're Real Madrid and you're top of the Spanish league, if you're whoever and you're top of the Serie A, Inter, right? If you're top of any top 5 league, no one can tell me in the same breath that you should not be one of the favorites for the Europa League and you should not be going in there and smoking most teams. You should be. How can you be, if you're one of the best teams in your country and you're top of your country's league, then automatically in Europe, you should be handling business. Liverpool were top of the league. Atalanta, last time I checked, are not anywhere near the top of Serie A. So, in terms of the two sides, I'm expecting Liverpool to progress. Atalanta, they sit 6th in the Serie A. So if Liverpool are those guys, they should be beating Atalanta. They just should. You have to. If you don't, then it's not good. You should be going far. That's just how I see it. Obviously, we know there's very good European teams. We know Atalanta's a very good team. A couple years ago, they were in the Champions League, I believe. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. However, if you are one of the best teams in your country and you're leading the league, you should be winning in the second-rate comp, because really you should be in Champions League, Liverpool. You know, really you should be in quarterfinals of Champions League. You should be going up against the top dogs. So, you know, in the Europa League, you definitely got to be handling business, 100%. Especially when you look at the money spent and the budgets in comparison between the two teams, and who's got more resources and who's got more depth in their squad. Come on now. Come on. You got to be handling business, bro. When we were in the Europa League, we won it twice. We was in it twice. We won it twice. That's how you prove that you're better than that competition. You go in there and you win and you leave. And then you're out. Then you qualify for Champions League anyway, which Liverpool are going to be in regardless. But you just prove that you're too good for it. Now, obviously, it's got a little bit more difficult now because people are dropping in from Champions League. But you got to handle business, man. And is Klopp not a better manager than Gasperini? Or are we changing our minds? Do you know what I mean? So on every level, you know, you're talking about Alisson, you're talking about, you know, we're talking about top players here. You know, you got to handle business. Right, let's see. Tuning up at Old Trafford and end up losing 3-2. Z's in here today, eh? He's looking to dunk on some ops. He's looking to dunk on some ops. Get your predictions in the poll, guys. Make sure you smash up the likes as well. Looking forward to this. Paqueta dagger. And when we're talking about the matchups, you know, and we're talking about even the way that Liverpool went out as opposed to the way Arsenal went out, it's Liverpool that really should be holding a lot more smoke than Arsenal, for sure. But obviously, because you got a bigger fan base in terms of like in London, obviously there's more of a banter between maybe you and I, between me and Liverpool. Then obviously you're going to get more smoke from me because I'm more involved in the situation. But Liverpool versus Atalanta is a much more smokable result. Like that's got to get a lot of heat. That should have got a lot of heat, 100%. Especially because it was an absolute battering, by the way, in the first leg, and then the second leg, you guys didn't even make a fight of it. At least the Arsenal and Bayern Munich game was close. You know, in both legs, you could say, all right, it was quite close. There was no batterings. So, and it's a whole competition lower. It's a whole damn competition lower. You know, so it's in theory easier. So, but anyway, it is what it is. Liverpool got 6 Champions Leagues. We're not holding heat for Europa exit. Hey, listen, Arsenal, don't provoke, bro. Don't provoke. Because when you start provoking Liverpool about Europe, they'll just tell you what it is in terms of the titles, and that's it. That's after that. No one in this country can chat to them. Don't provoke. You reckon 2-1 Liverpool win? West Ham are not serious. That's the thing. They're not. That's why I find this game so interesting. Neither of these teams are giving guarantees right now. That's a very muddled Liverpool side. Well, the back line is strong. If Van Dijk is back to his best and Kwanzaa is back to his best. The midfield outside of Gravenberch is basically what we've had all season. The attack is, we're going to find out. Can Gakpo almost kind of like rectify or revive his Liverpool career? Because he needs to wake up, man. It's just the position is there. There's nobody's grabbed that position and taken it, because Jota's always injured and Nunes can't finish. So someone needs to take that position. Diaz is pretty much always starting on the left. Salah usually is always starting on the right. Someone needs to take that position. It's between Gakpo, Jota, and Nunes. If you're talking about the players, you're taking Jota, but Jota's always out. So that means there's a slot there. Pardon the pun, but there's a slot for slot, bruv. And let's see. Let's see if he takes his opportunity today. Let's see if he takes his opportunity. Right. Let's just quickly check a few things. I think we're all good. Big up everybody in the building. For West Ham today, where are they in the league? Let's take a look at the league table. I just want to brush up on where West Ham actually are as a football club in the league. What are they really playing for here? Top 6, isn't it? As is everybody. Have they thrown it away? I wouldn't say so. So inconsistent in this group. You can lose 2 games on the spin and still be in with a chance. So Man United are 6th on 53 points. Newcastle 7th on 50 points. West Ham 8th, 48 points. 2 games played more than Chelsea. 1 game played more than United and Newcastle. West Ham kind of have to win today, just based upon the fact that they have played a lot more games than others around them. Brighton are really dropping down the table. Wow. You know, if Brighton don't start to pick up some wins, they've lost 3 out of their last 5. Obviously, they were beaten and battered by Manchester City. Brighton don't start to pick up some wins. Not that you know, maybe this matters, prize money, but Brighton could finish the season in 13th if they're not careful. Because Fulham, I don't even want to bring Crystal Palace into this, but maybe I will. But Fulham are 2 points behind Brighton. Wolves are 1 point behind Brighton. They have a game in hand, Brighton, and Palace are 5 points behind. Maybe too much to do there. There's only 4 games left for Palace, but Brighton could really drop down the table to 13th, maybe even, you know, if it gets really bad, 14th. But they've gone from challenging for Europe to really not really being in the conversation now. I think they're 9 points off Man United for 6th, which is Europa League. That's not going to happen. Then there's no way they're clawing that back. And Newcastle on 50 points, 7 points clear with the same games played. I don't think that's going to happen either. Brighton are really tumbling down the table. They're really tumbling quite quickly down the table. I was quite surprised. I thought I was going to see Brighton like in the top 10, but it's Bournemouth. Bournemouth are in the top 10. 45 points. They've overtaken. Wow. Table changes quickly, man. So West Ham are still within an outside shout if they win today, but they absolutely have to win today. They absolutely have to win today. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Big up Leicester City, yeah? Up into the Premier League again. They're back. Premier League winners not so long ago. Real heritage. They're promoted. Let's take a look at what's going on. Leicester promoted, 94 points with 2 games to spare. Leeds 90 points, 1 game left for them. Ipswich in a brilliant position, 2 games in hand over Leeds, but they've not won in their last 3. Ipswich, they've lost 1 and drawn 2. But even with that, I'd assume Ipswich are going to be the ones that are automatically promoted. Leeds just lost their last game, which was absolutely crucial to automatic promotion. I think that's Ipswich now. 100% Ipswich will take that position. They've been handed it after losing to QPR 4-0. And that could be the difference. That there is probably the difference between going up and not going up. Because once you go into the playoffs, it's anybody's game. But Southampton are going to be in the playoffs. It looks like, West Brom will be there as well. Norwich are going to probably be there. Couple games to go. Hull City are the outside candidates in 7th. But it's a 3-point gap with 2 games left. So and the goal difference isn't there. So it looks like it's going to be Norwich, West Brom, who are, well, Norwich are in decent form. West Brom, two defeats in the last 2. Southampton, 2 defeats in the last 2. But they're pretty much done now. Their season's finished. They're going to be in the playoffs. And Ipswich versus Leeds for the final spot. I think Ipswich are definitely going to take that. And it's going to be good to see Ipswich come back in a long time. When was the last time Ipswich were in the Premier League, guys? When was the last time? Yeah, 4-0 to QPR is crazy, man. So when you're going for automatic promotion, it's just not going to happen. Can we ban Norwich from the Prem? Why? Oh, because they get slapped up by the Liverpools and whatnot when they come up here. Why would Liverpool start selling? Oh, well, if Liverpool start selling players, they're not going to sell the players that I would want. So Would I want Gravenberch? No. Would I want Gakpo? No. Would I want Nunes? No. I wouldn't want Nunes at all. Would I want, who else is there that they could sell? You know, they're going to sell players that I don't want. So I really don't want Nunes. That's for sure. Jesus, that would be awful. Nunes and Jackson up front together would be insane. 2001. Nunes and Jackson up front together would be an absolute massacre, bruv, in terms of finishing. Oh my days. I couldn't have it. I saw a link on some Anfield or some Liverpool page. Hopefully that's BS. I'm pretty sure it must be. Must be BS. Couldn't have that. Could not have that at all. That can't run. Oh, of course. Saeed doesn't watch Liverpool games. And of course, they're playing as well at 3 o'clock. Oh, they're playing late kickoff, are they? What kickoff are they doing here today? Late kickoff? 4 o'clock? Oh. I was wondering where Saeed was, but then I realized he don't cover these games. Or maybe I kick off at 3. Oh. They kick off at 3 o'clock. Usually starts earlier than that, isn't it? But yeah. Because Salah is getting older, shouldn't he be a centre forward? I mean, it's something to look at. Would it work? Something to try. You know, did it with Mane, did it with Son. Wingers turn striker when they get a little bit older. I personally would look at for Liverpool. This is experimental and it's just something that popped into my head the other day. But to get Trent and Bradley into the same team, I'm thinking a 4-4-2 with Trent at right mid, playing his switches, coming into midfield as a right-sided midfielder in a 3, but kind of just going out wide and coming in and moving in those zones. Bradley plays right back. Salah plays right side forward in a 2, in a strike, because then he doesn't have to do all of the hold-up play and all the back-to-goal stuff. He plays as a striker in a front 2. You get another striker next to him, whoever that may be, and then the left midfield, and then the 2 in the middle. So 2 in the middle, you need a lot of legs, a lot of energy. Could be Endo and McAllister, but yeah, could be Endo and McAllister, to be fair. But probably get a better DM than Endo, like a Paulinho, and then it's Paulinho and McAllister in the midfield 2 in a 4-4-2. Trent at right mid, Bradley right back, like I said, Salah in the front 2 with whatever striker you want to go with. Trying to think of a quick name to just plug this hole. I don't know, someone. And then left mid, who would that be? Who would that be at left mid? You could even maybe go for Robinson at Fulham at left back if you want an alternative to Robertson, if you're tired of Timikas. Obviously, you've got your centre backs. I'm trying to think who would play left mid in this type of team. Not sure. But yeah, that's kind of the way I'm piecing it together. That type of 4-4-2. Jota. Oh, yeah. Jota next to Salah. Perfect. So you got Jota and Salah in the front 2. Maybe Diaz at left mid. Yeah, he does work very hard. Just for now, just to plug the hole. Diaz left mid in a 4-4-2. Trent right mid in a 4. And then you've got Paulinho maybe next to McAllister. And then you've got, Jota and Salah in the front 2. You can still press with Diaz and with Jota and Salah. So it kind of moves back to a 3 in the midfield. So 3 in the attack. You can press with those maybe. And then you could tuck in Trent. So yeah, you could do a few things there. Be interesting. Yeah. Or Nauri as well. Yeah. So yeah, that's my thinking. That's my thinking. Something like that could maybe work. But yeah, Diaz at left mid. That could maybe something like that. Jota and Salah are too similar. So you're thinking more of like a presence, like a proper back to goal guy. Interesting. Yeah, I'm watching it for the vibes, bro. It might be a bit of a dead rubber. It might be. But I think it's 2 teams with some very interesting players in their lineups that could entertain. The Kuduses, the Paquetas. If Salah's not there, but Elliot. So I'm just intrigued. I want to know if Liverpool are how Liverpool are gonna end this season. Are they gonna end it with some sort of, you know, pride and consistency for Klopp in the league, or are they gonna absolutely capitulate and drop off and start moving mad? That's what I want to know. You know, if Liverpool go and lose this game, then maybe I've got to watch all the Liverpool games. Are they going to just keep losing? Do I have to just be there for all of that? So that's it. You know, even though Liverpool are out of the title race, how are they going to end their campaign? Are they going to do it with dignity, or are they going to get slapped up everywhere and start moving mad? That's kind of what I want to see today, because I didn't get to cover the Everton game on YouTube Day on midweek. I'm intrigued. Is this on TNT? It must be, isn't it? Yeah. Has to be. Must be that one, yeah. I'm assuming. Sure. Is it TNT 1 or 2? We don't want him, JJ. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Turkish? What do you mean by that? Big up, man. What's your buyout clause to turn? No. There's no buyout. There's no release clause. There's no negotiations. There's no. I'm in a lifetime deal with Chelsea Football Club. I'm in a lifetime deal. There was no negotiations on league we play in, relegation clauses. There was nothing. It's just lifetime deal. And I'm happy where I am. Thank you. But yeah, appreciate it. Just like King Kai, looking out for your health. Next season, situation won't be any better. I warn you. Can you imagine if a YouTuber switched teams? Like, genuinely, I would love to see what would happen. Can you, like, so I don't know, just take someone out of the blue, but can you just imagine, like, if somebody that, like, was really prevalent in the football scene and was clearly covering, supporting their club this whole time for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, whatever. Imagine they just switch team, like, out of nowhere. Next season, a week before the season starts, they change. Especially if they've got a club kind of. So just for instance, say Anfield agenda. Say it becomes Old Trafford. Give me something. Give me a name. I don't know. Old Trafford triumphant. I don't know. Some nonsense. I don't know. But just for instance, for example, imagine the whole thing just got changed. And then 1 week before the season, just started covering United games. I would love to see that shit. That would be mad. Can you imagine? Yeah. Arsenal agenda, great. Imagine he just became Arsenal agenda, like that, and then just he didn't even imagine. He just didn't even address it. First week of the season, the Monday of that season, just starts covering Arsenal with the same similar setup in terms of the green screen and the graphics. Didn't even address it and just played that character the whole season. Didn't even acknowledge it. Just done it. Any questions in the chat, any super chats, just ignored. You can't even ask why or how. He just does it. Can you imagine? Oh, that would be such an incredible social experiment. Oh my days, that would be hilarious. I would never, but I would love to see somebody do that. That would be so funny. Everyone post Kanate is Klopp and Linda's. What channel is this? Oh, it's on. Okay, it's on. We got it. I got it up. Although I don't really trust this TV. It was a little bit slow. What's this? Let me get it up on this one. That would be so funny. Is slot confirmed? Is it done? Was it announced? Because Salah is so we mentioned that the 4-4-2 kind of changed there. Imagine Werner, Jackson, Nunes. Oh my god, my eyeballs! Jesus Christ! Oh my days! You can't be putting those. Can you imagine? You cannot be putting those three names in the same front line. Someone needs to do that on FIFA. Maybe that should be a thing that I do. I don't know. Put together the most like, oh, I don't even know. Because Jackson's got a touch and he can hold up the ball and he can actually dribble. I don't even like Jackson being in this front three. But it is where it is. But wow, this is crazy. Jackson's better than Werner. I feel like that's so disrespectful. He's definitely better than Werner. It's not even close. Werner wish he could play like Jackson. That's how bad Werner is. Werner is awful. He can't do nothing. He's become a winger that just recycles possession now and does cutbacks. That's all he can do now. There's no skill, no hold up play, no ball carrying ability, no nothing, bro. I don't know what Werner's on, you know. I really don't know. I really don't know what's happened to that guy's career. It's actually insane. Did you know Todd Bowie only has 13% ownership? Yeah, of course, yes. And what do you can't believe? Clear Lake is the majority owner for sure, 60%. Consortium. It is that, yeah. I mean, listen, they're a whole consortium, you know, that when we were taken over, it was a consortium, it was a group of people. So they're all gonna have different percentages and splits and you know, involvement, 100%, you know, and that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what a consortium is. It's a group of people. And it's not good. I don't know what JJ. I don't know what he meant by that. Where's Liverpool's quad now? Says AK. It's definitely not coming home. That's for sure. You can be a trendsetter. There's no way I'm doing that, mate. Not a chance. You do all Chelsea and Spuds twerk for City. Well, we're not going to twerk for you, are we? You know, we're not gonna, you know what I mean, brother. We're not gonna twerk for you, are we? We're not gonna wish you guys any success. So we have to hope that the ones that we don't care about handle the business. It's the same as Newcastle. There's no connection or care for Manchester City. I hope you guys understand that. I couldn't give a rat's bollocks about Manchester City. You replace Manchester City with Newcastle United, and it's exactly the same rhetoric, same outcome. If Newcastle were in races with Arsenal and Man United and Liverpool, I'd be cheering on Newcastle. And if it's not Newcastle, you can take them out and put Aston Villa there. And I'm suddenly going to be hoping Aston Villa do it. Take Aston Villa out and put Leicester City. I don't give a damn who it is. It's just not you. As long as it's not you, that's all that matters. I don't care who it is, as long as it's not you. Simple. Simple. That's how you got to look at it. Anyone but you. That's what it is. Let it be Cheltenham, Chesterfield, Halifax, Bromley, anyone. Literally anyone. Literally anyone. This waffle's going down well. Can't lie. Exactly. And I would assume exactly the same the other way. You know, if we're in the title race with Man City, I would assume Arsenal and Tottenham fans would be wanting Man City to win it. I'd assume. Very big. Very, very good assumption, I'd say on that one. And it doesn't matter how many times they win it. You know, I couldn't care less. If Man City win the league 10 times in a row and we were never in the title race in those 10 seasons, then so be it. The only time I'm going to care is if we're in the title race. Then we have to beat them, obviously. But I don't care. If this has to become a farmers league, well, then a farmers league it will become. I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? If this has to become a farmers league, then so be it. So be it. So be it. I'm not interested in this being competitive. I'm not interested in sharing the leagues around. Not interested in your stories, in your sob stories, I'm not interested. Couldn't care less. Not interested. We don't care. They could win it 10 times in a row. And if Arsenal are going up against them in the 11th, then it must be the 11th in a row. That's beautiful. It is. And long may it continue. Long may it continue. Are you accepted the loan offer to City? No, not going on loan. I don't go on loan, brother. I play every season at my club. Every season I'm a player at Chelsea. We don't go on loan. We don't do loan deals. We don't do loan deals. We don't do loan deals, brother. Marcus is fuming. When would you rather win the league if it was between Arsenal and Spurs and no one else was involved? Oh my days. These are the types of questions that make me very ill. Because, and let me explain. This question, I will give you an answer, but I hate when you make me pick between these two clubs. I hate it, bro. I hate it. I absolutely hate it because this is the only answer I cannot give you quickly because these two. So Arsenal, Tottenham, right? There's layers to this because if Arsenal win it, I'm going to hear about it a lot more than if Tottenham win it because Tottenham, I don't really know loads of Tottenham fans, right? I don't know loads. So, but if Tottenham win it, it's Tottenham. We're born and bred to not allow Tottenham to have any success or any opportunity in life. This is not it. This is not it. I think. I'm gonna choose. Let me think. Ask me no more stupid questions, bro. Yeah, stop asking me dumb questions, bro. I'm not answering that question. I'm not answering it. I refuse. I'm not answering the question. Well, if that time comes, that's like picking who would you rather die, your mum or your dad, bruv? Like, what kind of foolishness is this? Like, bruv, your mum or your little sister? Like, bruv, don't ask me them questions. Don't ask me them questions. I'm not answering that question. When the time comes, I'll see what I'm saying, but that time has not come, so we will not be there. We will not answer. We move. I'm an op, but why does Chelsea dislike us? Because they're Spurs, bruv. Because they're Spurs. It's a London team, and we just hate Spurs, bruv. There's a lot of history in there, but for me, they're just assholes. They're pricks, and every time we play them, it's a dirty, nasty game. And it's Spurs, mate. It's just Spurs. Do you know what I mean? It's just Spurs. We don't hear from them too often, but when we do, they sure make a lot of noise. They're nasty bastards, bruv. Nasty bastards. Let's see. This guy, bruv. Man called me Manchester City. It works, to be fair to you. It works as a brand. It works. You could put my name at the front of a lot of things and it works. It's good. It's good. We thought this through with the branding. Turkish was again, we don't want to buy you out. You see what Chelsea has done to you. Health is valuable. Brother. Stop that. You know what I mean? Brother, stop that. You know what I mean? Stop that, bro. It's not happening. What's with you? What's with you guys today? Just trying to get me out of my club. What's going on here? What's with all these proposals and offers and stuffs? Huh? In order, name Chelsea's top 5 rivals in the league for you personally in terms of pure hatred. I think Tottenham and Arsenal are tied because when I went Tottenham away, I really understood how much I hated them. Like, you know, it's almost like it like you can't describe it, but it just takes over. You know, it's like something more powerful than yourself. You know, it's quite the emotion. It just takes over and it just succumbs you. So when I was at Tottenham away and we beat them, you'd think that they were my like my worst enemy, which they are, right? So I don't want to say Tottenham are below Arsenal just because Tottenham are not as relevant and are not doing anything significant. Like Tottenham are there, because I know if Tottenham were doing something significant, I would probably hate it just as much. So those two are joint top right now until I can make a decision. Then after that, Liverpool or Man United. Liverpool or Man United. It's very difficult, man, to split those two. Because again, it depends on how I'm feeling, what day. Sometimes it's Man United, sometimes it's Liverpool. It just depends on the moment. When difficult. Honestly, those two are joint third. It really does depend. Because like right now, you'd probably say Liverpool and then Man United afterwards. Because Liverpool have obviously like had more clashes with us in the finals and whatnot. But when we lost to Man United in Moscow, I hated Manchester United. I hated Manchester United. When we won our 2 leagues and then they came back and responded with 3, I hated Manchester United. Hated them. We went to the last day with them. I think we drew with Wigan. They won away at some team. I don't know if it was Sunderland or who it was. On the last day, they won the league again. Like, you know, so right now, let's put Liverpool third and let's put Man United fourth. Just right now. But those two can change between third and fourth depending on what's going on, like in terms of who's causing me most discomfort. And then fifth. Fifth, who is fifth? So this is where there's a big drop off of me giving a shit. I'm not gonna lie. There's these 4 teams where I care, and then after this now, there's the biggest drop off of your life. Like whoever's playing in fifth, I couldn't give a damn. I don't think there's anybody. I'm trying to think. Give me some suggestions, guys. Because honestly, maybe Barcelona. Yes, Barcelona are fifth. Yes, Barcelona are fifth. Yes. I had to think. Barcelona are fifth. If you're saying in this league, I'm struggling. But if we're talking about in general, like Barcelona are 100% in fifth. 100% in fifth. If we're talking about Premier League, let's just say Man City then. You know, but this is how little I give a fuck. Do you see how long it took me to say them? Because I just don't care. Really don't care. But I'll put Man City anyway, just because they're there, you know, because they're actually doing something. But really, don't really care. Like the gap between Liverpool and Man United and Man City is absolutely massive, massive gap. I'm only saying Man City because I can't think of anyone else. That's literally what it is. I'm not going to start putting Brighton and Bournemouth and you know, West Ham. I don't really care. I'm not going to lie. Maybe West Ham. But I don't really care about West Ham. I'll be honest. Don't really care. It's never been a thing for me. I know it's a thing. I get it. I know it's a thing, but it's not a thing really for me. I've never really looked at them and thought, oh shit, that's like going to Fulham and we're going now to them, you know, and saying, are we beefing you guys too? Brentford. So yeah, maybe West Ham or Man City for fifth, but my cares are not there. Good question though, Jay. Very good question. Guys, I went to Westfield yesterday quickly to just pick up a couple things. I don't even know if it was even worth the trip in the end, but anyway, it is what it is. 5 people I saw randomly. They just said to me, that's what they didn't even say anything. 5 people in the streets yesterday just looked at me and did this and just kept walking. 5 people I count. 5. One of them was a Liverpool fan. You're not even a Chelsea, you're not even an Arsenal fan, you're doing it. It's mad. Mad. 5 people. They said nothing. Actually, no, some of them said a few things. But most of them, they looked at me, they smiled. I said, I don't know who this is. They did this. I said, oh, okay. And then they just laughed and kept walking. That's what it was. That's what it was yesterday. That was my day yesterday. So now I know that was like me. That was my trailer. Can I leave the house? Okay, let me try. I left the house. I'm not doing it again. If they win the league, I'm not leaving the house. I'm not leaving the house. I swear to God. Everything is being ordered, delivered, and I'm going to Heathrow Airport in a taxi. I'm not even taking the train, even though I could. I'm not taking the train. I'm taking a taxi. Hopefully the taxi's not an Arsenal fan. I'm getting on a flight. I'm gone. Gone. I'm not interacting with any society in London. No society, civilization. We're not interacting with no citizens. Not happening. Not happening. Because if they win the league, no. Not happening. I'm gone. I'm gone. Gone. It's just no. I tried it yesterday. It was a trailer. Yesterday was a test, and they failed the test. they failed the test. That was me knowing that was them letting me know that if they win the league, you need to leave. They made that clear yesterday. So I said, all right, cool. I will be gone. All right, let's get the timer going. The game's kicked off. No, I will not be here, bruv. I will not be here. Can you imagine? Just going about your daily business, you know? People are just doing that. Imagine. Ah, brother. Have I got the timer correct? I don't think I do. It wasn't great. Was not great. And you know, because I'm trying to forget about the result. So I'm walking, I'm trying to take my mind. I'm listening to music. And man, them are just putting out fives, bro. Putting out fives and giggling like schoolgirls and laughing their heads off. I'm walking away. Can you imagine? No, I'm telling you, it's another level of pain I've gone through this week. Oh my days. This is why I was so angry, because I knew this would happen. And it can never happen again. I knew this would happen. I said it. This is why I was so angry, because I knew this shit was going to happen. I knew it. And it's so funny, because even if I do go on holiday, I need to make sure that where I go is very, very obscure. Because I even told you when I was in Florence in February, guys, like I was again just taking in the sights and the sounds and the sea. And then man, them tap me on. What did he say? Oh, yeah, I told you this already. I was just walking and all I hear is Chelsea is shit. I'm in Florence. I'm in Italy. I'm in Florence. Beautiful architecture, buildings, sights to see. What? I said, yeah, this is not it, bruv. We need to. I said, what have I done? What have I actually done? Hey, listen. I need to go somewhere obscure, bro. I don't give a damn. I need to go somewhere. I can't even go to Africa, because I know if I go to Africa, I can't go Ghana. I can't do none of that. Bro, I need to go somewhere where they don't even know what football is. I'll be honest. Somewhere where they don't even know what football is, bro. Because I can't be dealing with this. Can't be dealing with this in the summer. Can't. Oh, shit, man. Oh, I'm not packing no Chelsea t-shirts for no holidays either. Just to try and blend in with the crowd, bro. I'm not doing this. Liverpool putting the ball in, back post. Gravenberch, it was a good ball into the box, you know. Probably slightly overhit, but it was a good ball back in. It's not worked out for him in the end. So yeah, I've learned my lesson. I need to move properly. Imagine Thabz with a Premier League title with a lesser evil, bro. I know Thabz with a Premier League, Fuad with a Premier League, Expressions with a Premier League. That is mad. But because there's more of you guys, it's equally as mad. Do you understand? So this is the problem. It's mad. It's mad either way, bro. It's mad either way. But I agree. Those three in particular are probably like making it equal, because they're just nuts. So imagine if I don't even want to imagine it. To be honest. Let's just move on. Kudus clipped in. Oh, come on. It's funny because we don't care about Chelsea, says Red Baron. I've always hated United. Glad I'm seeing this mess. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You must be living the life, bro. You couldn't ask for more. You've done a treble. You could go and do a 4-peat. Your rivals are absolutely mudded in the city. It's mad, bro. You're living the dream. You need to enjoy it. It doesn't get any better than what you're doing right now. It really doesn't. Because your rivals are literally mudded as well. Chelsea be a prime minister because they be giving fives. Oh my days, bro. A girl, he's relentless, bro. He won't stop. Someone make him stop, bro. Someone make him stop. God damn. We're just trying to enjoy West Ham versus Liverpool. You know what I mean? That's what we're here for today. Here's Trent. What's Trent doing? Yo, Trent, what are you doing, bro? What is Trent doing on the left wing trying to do Luka Modric passes? You better get yourself back to your position. You better get yourself back to your position. What are you doing? What are you doing over there, bro? What's a polar bear doing in Morocco, bro? What is going on? What's he doing on the left wing? It's funny because he actually does be appearing anywhere these days, Trent. If you give him a free role, which I think Liverpool should try to do at some point, just give Trent a free role. He's your best creator. Maybe him and McAllister, but just if you gave him a free role, I'd love to see the positions he'd pick up. He'd be all over the place. Maybe we should look at playing Trent as a 10. Bring back the free role in football and play Trent as a 10. Who wants to see Trent as a 10, man? He can pass, he can shoot. I want to see it. Let's get Trent in the 10. That might be my new thing. Get Trent in the 10. Put 2 physical players behind him in the pivot. Great back 4 as well. Trent in the 10. Let him float. Let him float wherever he wants. You play wherever you wish. Why's people talking about red cards? Oh, McAllister. Hold on. Never bite this waffle. Let me check my phone real quick. Six minutes gone. McAllister got Brock up. It's a free kick for Liverpool. Pretty good position. Pretty good position. It's going to get clipped in. Oh. Good defending. Good defending from Zuma. Good defending. Big up, brother. Rolled up. Oh, 100% summer, man. Summer. Summer, you can go outside. Summer, you can go and plan days where you can actually do things. In the winter, bro, pissing down with rain. Then your clothes smell of rain and wind and nah, bro. Nah. It's not for me. It's not even the cold. I don't like the cold, but it's not the cold. It's the rain, bro. The rain pisses me off, bro. You want to wear suede shoes? It's raining. You want to wear nice clothes? It's raining. You want to, bro, the rain is the ultimate criminal, bro. Criminal of fun. The cold I can deal with because if I wrap up warm, no problem. But the rain, can't be dealing. Can't be dealing. Then you got to take out an umbrella. Oh, it's too windy. Umbrella breaks. No, I'm not here for any of that nonsense. Not here for any of that nonsense, bro. Ridiculous. Can't be dealing with it. There's nothing positive about rain, bro. There's nothing, unless it's been absolutely baking and it's that summer rain that you can get in the Caribbeans and whatnot, where you need that little rain spell. But fair enough, because it's been that hot. But nah, over here the rain is nasty. There's a difference between, you know, equator rain and this rain that we get here. Do you know what I mean? There's a difference between the Caribbean rain or the rain in Spain than the rain here. The rain here is nasty. It's a disgusting rain. It's not the right rain, bruv. You know what I mean? It's not the same. So we can't have that. We can't have it. The Heat's mad. Yeah, the Heat's mad. But I'd rather the Heat. I'd rather the Heat. I'll fight through the Heat. That's where I start getting my drinks and ice and all. Yeah, bruv, no problem. Like the Heat is the Heat, bruv. Got to go through it. The Heat in England is. There's been occasions where it's been really, really bad, but it's not like we're in Dubai or Qatar or it's not dangerous levels of heat, really. So it's fine. I can handle that. Now, if it gets dangerous, then obviously I need to get the hell out of there. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to get fried up. That's a different conversation. I need to get the hell out of there. I'm not trying to die, bro. You know what I mean? I have my limits as well with the heat. I'm not trying to die. Oh man. Big up LFC Sai for gifting a membership. Big up, brother. Wonder who got it. I wonder who got it. Who got it? Anybody? Make yourselves known. Ball coming into the box. Oh, wait. Liverpool. Oh, Elliot with the opportunity into the side netting. 10 minutes in. Chance for Elliot. Let me see this angle again. It's cut across it. Gakpo's gone for the initial header. Emerson's closing him in. Yeah, he's better off obviously going across the goal, but he's gone near post. Here's Kudus. So Paqueta's left-footed, Kudus is left-footed, and Bowen was left-footed. What was the thinking behind that? What did you mean by that, West Ham? Here's Bowen. Oh, I think he just nutmegged someone. Bowen. Oh, he's going to Kudus. He said, I'm not going to Antonio. I'm going to Kudus. Kudus. Deflected out for a corner. That was brilliant play from Bowen. Brilliant play. Really, really good play from Bowen. Oh, you're nasty. That nutmeg was nasty. You're nasty. That was a good run. That man left him for dead. Emerson with a corner for West Ham. Outswinger. Zuma. Oh my. When I saw Zuma on the end of it, I immediately thought, yeah, this is going towards goal. It's the most tame header you'll ever see from Zuma. Didn't put any accuracy or any direction on the header. He just it just hit his head. Basically just hit him in the head. May as well have not even been there. No, I was not expecting that connection from him. I really wasn't. Right, here's a Bonner, left side, clips it. It's going to get hoofed away by Robertson. Headed on by Diaz, intercepted Kudus. Well done, Kudus. Very intelligent. Emerson, left side. Now Kudus, come on. What are we cooking? Like I said, oh, good delivery. Not bad. Not a big fan of Kudus on the left, but he's got a play over there at the moment. Not going to really get many goals. He's basically just there to whip crosses into Antonio. Oh, here we are. Elliot intercepted. Well done, West Ham. Bowen get the shot off. Oh, good save from Alisson. Straight down the middle though. West Ham look they look good value for money right now. Causing problems on Sacrificial Saturday. We will be back tomorrow, of course. We will be there for Tottenham versus Arsenal. I'm not covering the Man City game against Forest because I'll be traveling to FCM. But I trust City will take care of business while I'm away. Hopefully Tottenham take something off Arsenal and then, City can have a little bit of breathing room. But we will be there tomorrow for that. So just covering the one game. Oh, here we are. Ball over the top. Diaz. Oh, what a bad finish. Oh, Diaz, you had the opportunity there to just get your head down, hit the target. Just absolutely smashed it over. He's offside anyway. He's offside. He's not time to run. It's not time to run. I'm kind of, I don't know with Diaz, man. Diaz, when he first came into league, I really thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna be. I'll be honest. When Diaz first came into the league, he was given shades of the level of what I thought I thought he would kind of give the level of Mane and Firmino. I'll be honest. When Diaz first came into the league, I thought, oh, this guy's probably gonna be the level of what Mane and Firmino were for Salah. Like he's gonna be right up there with those guys, and they're not even gonna notice the difference. As soon as he adapts and he acclimatizes, he's gonna be right with them. But he's not. He's not. And because he's coming into his peak and his prime as well, I really thought, off the first batch of matches, I thought, yeah, this guy's he's gonna be clinical, he's gonna be a problem, it's gonna be a madness. And he is a problem, don't get me wrong, but he's not on their level. Which does take me by surprise. But maybe all of the things that have been happening behind the scenes have obviously played a part. He had an ACL injury. Let's not forget that. That's a good point. Yeah. The injury as well. So maybe these things he's a great dribbler. Maybe these things have played a part. Yeah. Yeah, true. We got to reference these things for sure. I always thought he was way younger than he actually is. 100%. He doesn't play like a 27-year-old. He plays like a 22-year-old. Not in a bad way, really. Just in the way that he is. He's very energetic. He just looks he doesn't look young, but he's very youthful in the way he plays. Very youthful. He's got energy about him that most 22-year-olds would have. 21-year-olds. He's got a weird way. Here we are. Oh, who's that? Elliot, Diaz, Gravenberch. Oh, not quite. Not quite. 16 minutes. He's going to switch it. Hooked over the top. Here's Gakpo, Gravenberch, Diaz. Oh, he's done well, Diaz. Oh, yeah. Out for a corner. Robertson on the left for this corner. Kwanzaa, Van Dijk coming up. Robertson with the delivery. They've not caught the shot on the rebound. Cleared away. Good stuff from Trent and Allison. It's Trent. Oh, tried it. Almost. He's going to get a second chance. Here's McAllister. Right, Liverpool back in possession. Oh. He'll get Europa League spots and Conference League spots. Well, Europa League spot, the fifth one is obviously between Villa and Tottenham. Hopefully it's Tottenham and Villa get Champions League. And I think it will be that anyway, because Tottenham have got. I mean, but they've both got they've both got difficult games, to be fair, Villa and Tottenham. But hopefully, I think Tottenham will just finish fifth and not fourth. So that's one spot gone, because I'm pretty sure coefficient is that conversation's over now. So the sixth spot, I mean, Man United have got it at the moment. The way that they are operating and the way that they just managed to scumbag results, they'll probably be the ones that probably get it. And who else is there? for 7th. Let me take a look. I need to see these fixtures. Oh, Liverpool in the box. I'm tired of preying on Man United's downfall, man. They just keep finding a way to get results. If they just keep doing it. So what can you do? 1 win out of the last 5, but they're 6th. It doesn't matter. They got 1 win out of the last 5. They're 6th. It doesn't matter, bro. Man United, they're becoming inevitable now. They're just there, regardless whether you believe they deserve it or not. They're just there. They're just there. And comfortably, by the way. 3 points clear of Newcastle. This is a joke. So 7th. Man United's remaining fixtures, even though fixtures really at this point we shouldn't even be looking at because clearly they don't mean anything. But they got Burnley, Palace, Arsenal, Newcastle, Brighton. Ooh. Maybe that Newcastle game at Old Trafford is going to be the one on the 15th of May to decide who gets that Europa League spot. If they're those two will still be challenging. But yeah, I don't want a Conference League spot, so hopefully we just, if we're not going to get 6th, just finish 8th and keep it moving. Give it to Newcastle. Trent's with the free kick. Trent, over the bar. Just didn't come back down for him. "21 minutes. Elliot. It's a good game, this. Either team could score. Oh, mistake. Oh, mistake. Here's Bowen. Oh, he's not the pass. Kudus was in more space. Tried to find Paqueta. Oh, Liverpool. Gap post found him himself in a lot of space. Here's Elliot now. Emerson did well again. Did very well. Newcastle going to win. 6th or 8th. You Chelsea fans are utterly delusional. You finished 10th at best. All right, Chris. It's not a problem. All right, Chris. Damn, Chris. Jeez, Chris. All right, Chris. God damn, Chris. Jeez. What do you think of Endo? Bro, listen, for the money they spent, very, very good purchase. Like, let's be honest. The guy cost, what, 16 million? He's done a brilliant job. They just need to buy like someone who can at least compete for the position with him. But ideally, someone obviously better. He does a very solid job. But they need someone, they need a, borderline world-class level 6. If they can find one. So he's done a brilliant job. I can't shit on Endo at all. Not considering the way the whole window went and everybody was obviously, we were all fighting for Caicedo and Lavia and whatnot, and then they obviously get Endo and he starts, doing a job that, yeah, we have to give him a lot of credit. It's not what the two fan bases were fighting over. They were fighting for Lavia and Caicedo. So he was the cast off. Does a job. Nothing special, but does a job. Need to still need to try and improve the position. I don't care about Enzo's price tag because I don't want to sell him. So I don't really care about his price tag. But what I do care about is that he just performs, performs to the level I think he can perform to. If he performs to the level I think he can perform to, then I'll let people make their own judgments and conclusions. But for me, I know what that boy is capable of. So as long as I get that next season, then I'm happy. I'm not too concerned about anything else. But it depends Depends on who the manager's going to be now. Let's see. Kind of football they're going to play. Here's Emerson. Antonio's taking a throw in. Never seen a striker for a team take a throw in. Imagine Darwin Núñez taking a throw in. He's not even taking it long. Oh my days. Nice. Bursting down the left-hand side. Is he still going to get a cross in? Fair play. It wasn't a great cross, but he powered past quite a few players to get that cross in. I thought he was taking a long throw. He's going to take another throw in. Is this going to be a long throw or is he... Oh, it is a long throw. Into the box. Oh, it's not out yet, Liverpool. Oh. Jeez. Man's trying to... He's trying to turn back time like Rory Delap. Trying to turn back time. All right, let's see. Gravenberch. It's a good pass from Van Dijk. Oh, it's intercepted. Endo. Still got it. Trent. He's looking for Diaz. He needs to get the shot off. Oh, shit. Oh, my. Oh, shit. There's a penalty there somewhere. There's a penalty there somewhere for Liverpool. I don't know. Is that offside? Surely they're going to get a penalty for something. Oh, it's offside. Oh, Liverpool fans be fuming. That because there was about 2 times you could have probably thought of a penalty there. Just watch that again. Okay, so Diaz is off. Yeah, Diaz is off. He needs to time his runs better, man. He really does. Ogbonna on the first challenge and then the handball on the second. The handball is definitely a penalty. Let me see the first challenge. Not sure. Not sure about the first one. Second one, handball. Definite penalty on the second one. But offside. Yeah. Second one would have been a penalty for Ogbonna. Two penalties he basically tried to give away there. 2. He's moving mad. Moving reckless. His knee's off. His knee's offside. Yeah, he's definitely offside. 100% offside. If you only beat 10-man Burnley and Sheffield, you'd be 2 points behind United with a game. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. I know all this. But I'm not even going to go over it anymore because I already have. You know what I mean? I've already said it. We have been inconsistent and arse for so much of the season, and all we needed to do was those 2 games and look where we'd be. But it is what it is. See what it is. It's ridiculous, bro. Bro, it's offside. What's taking so long with this check? It's offside. Offside. I wonder if you watch the referee, can you watch the game? You know, they say if you watch a certain player, you'll see the game. What if I watch the referee? Will I see the game? Probably not. Oh. Oh. Nah. Shot straight at the keeper. He just batted it away. Robertson. He's definitely whipping this in. Back post. No. Now Trent, delivery again. Oh, headed away. This game, man. These two teams. Kudus. Go on, Kudus. Go on, Kudus. Oh, my days. Free kick. Oh, my days, man. This game is jokes. Endo's been booked now. He needs to be careful. Yeah, he's clearly offside, but they want to do their check, so as long as they come to the right decision, is what it is. That wasn't a very good save from Areola. He just batted it straight into the middle of the goal. That could have gone anywhere. Someone was pounced on that. You'd been looking at him like, what are you doing? "30 minutes gone. Kudus left side. Up against Kwanzaa. Ball in. Oh, Bowen. Oh, he just never sat down for him. Kufau with a shot. Oh, my days. I thought it was going to take a deflection on the way through. Alisson made that look so easy, but it looked like there was so many bodies in the way of that shot that any little deflection or any little nick would have been a problem. I never sat down for Bowen, man. It's a great ball into Paqueta in the first place. Diaz. Oh, why didn't Paqueta volley it? I don't know. He set up Bowen nicely, though. I think maybe he was just trying to walk it in. All right, let's see. Gravenberch is picking up the ball on the left quite a bit. Here he is. It's Diaz. Diaz still got it. Clips it in and cleared. What is this Liverpool team missing? Is it a creator in the final third? I don't know. It's crazy how a couple weeks just looks so different, this Liverpool team. Ever since that loss to Atalanta. Well, the loss to United, really, but at least the loss to United, they were still getting goals. Here's Gravenberch. Diaz, Endo, Trent. Trent still has it. Oh, good play. Elliott, straight at the keeper. Never going to score. Yeah, he was never scoring from there, Elliott. Areola clears. All right, West Ham. What can they do? Offside, is it? This game needs a goal, man. Game needs a goal. Yeah, I don't know. Strange one, Liverpool today. Like, you used to get a feeling with Liverpool like they're 100% going to score. Like there's no doubt about it. Liverpool are 100% going to score. And that's why they could always afford to concede, because they're always going to score at least 2 or 3. But right now, you don't know if Liverpool are going to score, and it's quite strange. It's quite strange for a Klopp team as well. You just don't know if Liverpool are going to score. Like, they're having a few opportunities here and there, but they just don't look. They don't look like they've got that ruthless finishing player in the team today, unless it's going to be Trent or free kick. But they just, maybe McAllister long shot, but they don't really seem like they have a finisher that can actually take a chance. Let's see. It's being cleared now. Oh, here we are, Kufal. Still going, Kufal. Bowen. He's giving it away. Ball in, Robertson. Oh. Gakpo again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless it's a long shot, I don't really see what's going to happen here. It's kind of mad. No. James is not playing today. James who? Reese? No. He's not playing until he shouldn't even be playing this season. Next season, bro. Next season. That's why this Man United ruined Liverpool season is unfair. That's banter commentary to make fun of your Liverpool friends. That's not really commentary on the team and their situation. Yeah, everybody kind of knows that though. What happened to Konate? His form fell off a cliff. Beats me, bro. Beats me. Him and Van Dijk. You know, when they're both at it on top form, it's very difficult to get past them. They got pace, they got strength, they got height, they got the leadership's there as well in that too. It's not really a obvious weak spot, so I'm not really sure what's happened to Konate. Here's Robertson though, cross. Even Robertson, like, what's going on with him? Like, he doesn't seem to deliver the same quality of crosses that he used to. What's going on with Robertson? Can't remember the last time Robertson really affected. He was putting up crazy assists in his peak. Obviously, you got to take your chances for those assists to come through, but it just doesn't seem to be at the same level at all. Nowhere near the same level. Again, maybe he's having a dip. Maybe he's dropping off as well. How old is he? How old is Robertson? To be fair to him, all these guys have been doing it for 6-7 years. Like, they're kind of entitled to drop off. He's 30. He's 30 years old, Robertson. A lot of replacement, man. They got to do a lot of replacing. Salah, Robertson. Yeah, man. This new Liverpool is going to be very interesting, because they've already thrown a lot of money at Szoboszlai and Nunes, and that's not looking too good. They're going to need to they're going to need to either sell those guys, or they're going to need to make them work. Over the bar. Oh, Gakpo. I kept hearing Gakpo is an elite finisher. I don't know about all that. That Gakpo signing is so strange. Don't know where he plays to this day. Is he a striker? Is he a winger? Is he a midfielder? I don't know. I still don't know where this guy's meant to be playing. What is this guy's attributes? What is his best attributes? He's a left winger. So you guys are very left heavy then, aren't you? Because really, Nunes needs to play left wing as well. So you got a lot of left wingers right now. I think even Jota was a winger at one point. Oh, Diaz hit the post. So as close as Liverpool have come. Just hit the post there, Diaz. That's a good shot. Not bad effort. Yeah, that was a good effort from Diaz. It's unlucky. Very unlucky. Oh. How was that sound? Don't know. Why is Klopp always making these faces, bro? Man's looking like a turtle right now. What's he doing? Oh my days. Liverpool have hit the woodwork the most times in all top 5 leagues. Wow. I never knew that. Here's Bowen. Free kick, West Ham. Oh boy. Klopp's hungry. Bruv, man was like, his tongue was just, I don't even want to say it, bruv. I don't know what he was doing over there. No goals today. West Ham versus Liverpool. I thought there'd be goals. The way Antonio Dash Robertson. Right, Bowen. Oh my days. Oh my days. It's almost like he took the free kick a bit too quickly. It's almost like he took it too quick. Souček just can't quite get on the end of it. Oh my days. I didn't even pick my players for Opta yet. Fuck. Is Cunha fit today against Luton? Oh, let me check. Go on. Yes! West Ham have taken the lead. At last. At last, we have a goal in this damn game, man. Jesus. Come on. At last, people. At last, we have a goal in this game. West Ham. West Ham have taken the lead. Oh my days, bruv. This was peak. This was becoming peak viewing. Great delivery. It's a set piece. Of course, it had to be a set piece. Cross into the box, of course. Of course. Headed it down into the ground. West Ham have taken the lead. There's Jared Bowen with the header. Brilliant stuff. At last. We need the goal. The game needed a goal, man. The game needed a goal. Sacrificial Saturday needed a goal. And we've got it. What is going to become of Liverpool's season in the league? Are they going to just flop over? What is going to happen? Or they're going to do it for Klopp. At least end with a bit of pride. Need to pick this damn team. I'm going to just go Trossard. Confirm. Don't do that. All right. I nearly forgot to pick my Opta team, bro. I can't be out here. Need to be careful. Cool. Grizz said no Salah or Nunes for any FPL. Well, yeah, shit. Turkish must have picked Salah or Nunes today in his because he's like, fuck's sake, you're telling us this at 10:59 in the morning when everybody's picked their teams. Oh my days. Here's Diaz. Oh my days, what's going on, brother? Come on, West Ham. Keep powering on. Liverpool in possession. There's only a couple of minutes to go until half time. Wow, this has been a mad first half, bro. Both teams have kind of been like knocking on the door for a goal, but neither of them could quite get the shots on goal to really test the keepers. Didn't really feel like Alisson had been tested properly until the goal. Areola had a bit of work to do, but yeah, I'd say Areola had a bit more work to do. But even still, all of the shots on Alisson have felt like they're all straight at him. Liverpool. What is going on here? Let me just check their bench. Liverpool's bench is Callagher, Gomez, Timikas, Konate, Jones, Szoboszlai, Bajcetic, Salah, and Nunes. Ball in. Ooh. Bonner. Just about probably got West Ham to half-time leading with that defensive clearance. Came back off Elliott. 30 seconds to half-time. Oh, man. Here's Kudus. Left side, Kudus. What is he doing? Paqueta. Oh, unlucky. Go on. Paqueta again. Paqueta. See if there's nobody in the box. Bowen's the only one. There's nobody there. There's nobody there. Still not really many there. They're trying to cover off the transition. Which is fair enough. There's only a few seconds to half-time. Half-time now. Klopp's gone running into the dressing room. Absolutely dashing to the dressing room to prepare for the team talk and for the instructions. West Ham 1, Liverpool 0 at half-time. I think it's been a fairly even game in terms of chances. Like, both teams have tried to get the goal first, to try to get the first goal. Both teams have had their opportunities and their shots here and there. Diaz on a 1v1. Areola's had to make a save or two. Elliott's had a couple of chances as well. Gakpo, it's not really great finish on his effort as well, just outside the area. So there's been chances. West Ham have had a couple as well. And in the end, it was a set piece, really, and that's what you'd expect from West Ham. The crosses, they had a couple of long throws. Antonio's been doing long throws as well, to try and cause different threats. But I still think everybody can be better. After watching that first half, I still feel like West Ham, even their own players, Kudus, Paqueta, Bowen's been good. I say Bowen's been probably the best out of the bunch, but I think everybody can still do more. So there's more to see for sure. And then when it comes to Liverpool, I mean, it's self-explanatory. Of course, everybody could be doing more. You know, they're 1-0 down. They've not really been great in front of goal. So, but I think McAllister get the ball on with him and Trent more, and then flood the box. And the thing is, West Ham are so good at defending their penalty box. Zuma and Obona, they're just giants, and they're just clearing and heading everything away. So everything for Liverpool is going to have to be pretty intricate because they don't have that presence up front. Gakpo's not that guy. So everything's got to be pretty perfect if they're gonna get the goal. I think the closest they came was Diaz hitting the post, and he's been their best attacker. So let's see. Saeed's in the chat. Saeed, you just don't watch the game and everything will be okay. You know what I'm saying, Saeed, bro? Just don't watch the game and everything will be okay. When are you starting your watch along, brother? Yeah, 2:30 seems a bit late for you, bro. Must be busy, bro. Saeed's in the chat. Oh my days. He is gonna enjoy every bit of your drop off this season. If you guys are gonna go on this spiral now and drop off and turn a 3-horse race into a 2, and then also drop off so much that it looks like on paper you were never in the race, then because if you say you guys finish with 80 points, say you win, not even 80, fuck that. Say you win one of your next 3 after losing this. So say you only finished the season with 78 points or something, 1 win and a draw in your last 3. Who have you got in your last 3? Is that even viable? Tottenham at home. Hey, listen, you got some tough games. Tottenham at home, Aston Villa away, and then Wolves at home. That what I just said there might not be too unrealistic. 4 points out of the next 9 to end the season if you was to lose after this. So anyway, so if that was the case and you were to finish on 78 points, is it? 78 points. And Man City were to win all their games. So they've got 5 games left. So they've got 15 points to play for. That puts them at a whopping 91 points. And Arsenal were to win 4, which is 12. So that puts them on 89 points. So say they were to finish on 89 Arsenal, 91 for City, and then you guys were to finish on 78. That doesn't look like a 3-horse race. That looks long. That looks really long for it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. So that's what it could be. That's what it could be if you guys keep losing, or you keep, that's 4 points out of 9. That's not even losing all of them. But if you guys drop off and you keep dropping points, that's how the table could really look at the end, man. It won't even look like it was a 3-horse. Could be a gap of 11 points to Arsenal and 13 to City. Got to be very, very careful. Aston Villa won't catch you though. You'll be fine on that part. Definitely third. Let's see. He was holding hammers and singing "All We Need Is Caicedo" this season. Cook him. What? That's crazy. That'll be on playback. So link is in the description. It should be there already in the description of this one, but click on that, go to playback, join that room. That's where I'm going to start it. I'll end it on YouTube when I'm doing my usual build up for the Villa game anyway, because I think the last half an hour of that match will kind of cross over with my usual build up. So we'll be watching the end of it here, the last 30 minutes, but the first most of that game I'll be watching on playback. because otherwise the watch along will be very long, and it will be like, I don't even know how many hours, including this one, which is just mad. So yeah. Let's see. Call Hassam. There's nothing to really say, Hassam, is there? There's nothing he can say. I rang him on playback for the Everton game. And he's not very happy. He's not very happy with the team. He's not very happy with the recruitment. He's not very happy with some of the players, the Nunez's, the Gakpos, Diaz, I think, as well. Not happy. Are Liverpool really going to lose this game? That's my question. Are they really going to lose this game? They got time. They need to rectify this. Second half. 2,000 of you in here. Smash up the likes. Let's get to 500 likes. Let's push this up, people. 1.9 to 2K in here floating about. Let's get that to 500. At least let's get that there. Liverpool crumbling. Can see a draw. Well, I've told you the predicament in the Prem. That's what it looks like right now. I mean, like I said, the title race is dead and gone. It's all about whether or not they can try and just end the season strongly. You don't want to go out on a whimper, but back-to-back defeats, and then obviously they've got some tough games against Tottenham and Villa, who are both fighting for top 4. It's not good. And those were kind of spoken about as very important Premier League games for the title for Liverpool. They're going to end up becoming freebies at this point. You know, they're going to end up becoming freebies. This is why the Palace game was so, you just couldn't lose at home to Palace. You think about it. You got a Merseyside derby away from home. You've got West Ham away, which is a tricky game as well, as you already knew. Fulham away, you did very well, got that dusted, but that was even more difficult just to travel to these places. And then we haven't even got to the Aston Villas and the Tottenham. So Liverpool's running was rough, man. Liverpool's running was not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. Very, very tough running. Would I take Arojo from Barca? Yes, I would. Yeah, I would. Yeah. Based upon what I saw in last season, especially in the league campaign where they were the best defense in Europe, he was brilliant in that defense next to Christensen and all those guys. He was brilliant. So yeah, I would. We need your support, Ma. You're just crazy for that. But everybody said Liverpool had the easiest running. I always said City had the easiest running. I always said City have the easiest running. I don't know. Liverpool, once I saw Liverpool have 4 away games on the trot, including the Europa League, I was never going to say Liverpool had the easiest running. It was always City had the easiest running for me. For sure. That's a tough running. Chelsea women sold out. I saw, yeah, they sold out Stamford Bridge. It's brilliant stuff. Needed, especially with this big game here, Champions League, second leg. Barcelona, probably the best women's team in the world. I'm looking forward to seeing that game, man. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be maybe backs against the wall, but hopefully they get through it. It's going to be nail-biting shit right there. But yeah, I'm glad they've sold out, because I think that's Emma Hayes' last game at the Bridge now, isn't it? Just a couple of Premier League games to go, and hopefully a final, and that'll be that. And the Premier League is really tight as well. I think they're level on points with City, but they're leading on goal difference last time I checked, which I think was like last week. It's really close in the Premier League as well. Super League. Let me take a look. Oh, okay, cool. Got a game in hand. I thought Man City had gone top by 3 points, which they have, but Chelsea got a game in hand, so it's okay. Oh, shit. But the goal difference is... That is an insane race, you know. Fuck. Man City are top, 3 points clear, 3 points better goal difference as well. Game played more. Who did they just beat? This is why this Champions League is so important. Oh, they just beat West Ham 5-0. Brilliant. Brilliant. Thanks, West Ham. You bunch of bozos, bruv. Man City beat West Ham 5-0. Oh, no wonder the goal difference is looking spooky. Was that the last game? It was. They got Bristol City, then Arsenal, and Aston Villa. Arsenal's a tough game. Okay. Yeah, Arsenal could take something from them. Arsenal are third. Arsenal could take something. Hold on, Arsenal still in the race? Nah, they're not. They're not. They're not. Nah, they're not. Yeah, Arsenal could take something off City, man, in the women's Super Leagues. That's all right. That's all right. What's Chelsea's fixtures? Hopefully they're easy enough. Let me take a look. Bristol City, no problem. Liverpool, Tottenham, Man United. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one still. It's looking a bit mad. It's looking a bit mad. City are everywhere, bro. City are everywhere. Their striker's out for the remainder of the season with a foot injury. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm not looking forward to Villa Park at all. Of course, yeah, I'll be there Monday. We will be there on Monday. We'll be there. Exhausted. I already know what's coming my way later on. I'll be honest. I know what's coming my way. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. So we just here. We just here to enjoy the football, because later on's looking long. Based upon who's available, it's looking long for me. Marcus, I don't know if you know, but Enzo's gone for surgery. It was successful. He's out for the remaining part of the season, brother. He's out to the end of the season. Eric Ten Hag says Man United can't compete for the Premier League title. Will finish second next season. The audacity of this guy after spending 400 million. Big up, bro. Yeah. I mean, I don't disagree. I don't think you will challenge for the league, but for him to say it is probably a bit mad. But he shouldn't be in a job next year anyway, so he won't be the one in charge of chasing the league if all things are equal. If West Ham hold the win, Villa win later, they'll be 5 points behind Liverpool with 3 games to go. Do you think they can do it? No, I don't. No, I don't think so. I don't think Villa can do it. But Villa do play Liverpool in those 3 games. So they have the opportunity to guarantee another defeat for Liverpool to take it to 2 points. So then it'll be a 2-point gap if Villa want to look at it like that. They can't control everything Liverpool do, but they can get that down to 2 points by beating them. And then they have to hope that obviously Liverpool lose another game to Tottenham or to Wolves, I think it is. I don't think they'll do it. I don't think they'll do it. But you know, it's all up to Liverpool. Liverpool would have to lose 2 more games and this one. It's not even over yet, still half time. So second half's going to kick off now. Let me get the timer on screen. Yeah, I think that's too much to do. I don't even think Villa are going to win all their games anyway. So I think they'll drop points against someone. The bubbles have been blowing. The second half has just begun. Second half is starting now. Sacrificial Saturday is off to a brilliant start. Let's see if West Ham can finish it off. When the manager will look to bring on Salah and Nunes. It's going to be going down as another day that Gakpo did not take an opportunity to be the starting forward at Liverpool as it stands. Another opportunity goes begging. Here's Zuma. Back to Oh, cleared. Van Dijk chested down for Endo. Robertson. I thought Saeed. Saeed, are you? Have you, Saeed? Saeed, have you started your? I don't know if he's still in the chat, but has Saeed? Oh, shot over the bar from Gravenberch. Has Saeed put his watch along for just 2:30, just in case Liverpool lose, and then he can do a review? I don't think he has. I don't think that's the reason. But if it is, that is so shameless. I don't think that's the reason. But I'm just curious. I'm very curious because it's very rare that he starts a watch along half an hour before his game kicks off. So I'm just wondering what the motive is. What's really going on? Is he waiting for Liverpool to lose to do a review? Hey, listen, if that is the reason, that is so shameless. Oh my days. When will Chelsea be back to life, back to reality? No one knows. No one knows, brother. It depends on many, many factors, many, many things, and many, many people have to get their act together and ditch certain strategies and ideologies and start moving serious. But you know, the market will also dictate because we won't have the pool that other clubs have right now with the wages, with the where we are in the league in terms of no Europe. So the market has to be kind to us and it has to be forgiving. And we don't deserve forgiveness with the market. So we'll see what happens, but we'll see what we can get. Robertson. Ooh, 1-1. Oi, that has come out of nowhere. Oi, that has come out of nowhere from Robertson. Where on earth has he found that? Where has he found that from? Diaz just found Robertson, and I'm telling you now, he's just literally hooked it. He's just got it out his feet and just hit it immediately. That's such a good goal. Such a good goal from Robertson to do that under all that pressure, all those bodies around him. I don't know how he's managed to take a touch. The ball's not even hit the ground after the first touch before he's hit it. That's how quickly he's hit that ball. No time between the touch and then just immediately hitting it. Didn't even let the ball bounce. Didn't even have time. Brilliant finish. What a finish from Robertson. What a finish. That's a striker's goal right there. I don't know how he's managed to find time for that. What a finish. That's a proper goal. Got Liverpool back into the game now. It was going to take something pretty special, and that's a pretty special strike. Off the post and in as well. It's a proper striker's finish. I really don't know where the hell he's done that. I don't know how he's done that because it's not like West Ham were badly, like they were defending poorly. They had loads of bodies around him. They were closing him down quickly. That's not even like poor defending. He's just done that so quickly. It's a bit ridiculous how quickly he's managed to do that. Kudus has got a free kick. Kudus, ball in, headed clear. Shot, wide, Kufal. Well wide. Areola, poor. Oh, the goalkeeping. Yeah, maybe you can look at the goalkeeping. I'm just saying you can't look at the defenders, really. Can't really look at the defenders. I think the defenders, I don't think they could have done too much more. But yeah, maybe the goalkeeper. Here's Trent. Blocked by Kudus now for a throw-in. Nice early goal at the start of the second half. Would have been nicer if it was for West Ham, but is what it is. Here's Endo, plays out wide for Robertson. Liverpool coming forward. Liverpool left side. Gakpo clips it in. Oh, Gravenberch. Oh my days. Oh my days. The Dutch link up. Oh, Gravenberch, you need to do better than that. Brilliant ball in from Gakpo. Gravenberch is all on his own. And he's not even touched it in the end. He's not even got a touch. Oh my days. He's not even connected with the ball. Should be 2-1. That Bowen header was brilliant as well, by the way, in the first half. Just seeing it again. Trent. Oh! Liverpool are getting closer. Liverpool are getting closer. They got a corner now. They're really starting to put the halftime team talk into action. They've definitely responded. It's a big deflection on the shot. I don't know if it was Elliott crashing in afterwards trying to get a touch, but Robertson's going to take the corner anyway. Liverpool are moving mad second half. They're starting to look like the old Liverpool. Ball into the box, corner, headed away. Gravenberch. I feel like he should have just put that back in the box, man. Why is he going all the way back here? Trent. Robertson. Headed away. Corner again. West Ham have to ride this wave, this pressure. They got to get through it. Yeah, on playback, link in the description. You know what? Let me put the link in the chat. Make it easier for you guys. That's up for a goal kick. Chelsea women versus Barca. There we go. It's in the chat now, okay? The room's already created, so you'll be able to see it. I'm going to pin it at the top of the chat. That's where we will be. 54 minutes. Shot was blocked. Gakpo. Gravenberch. Intercepted. Here's Kudus. 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 Oh, intercepted. Here's Elliott. Right side. Trent. Offside. Oh, boy. Have you got... Have you got a beauty filter? I don't know what you're talking about, brother. Looking smooth. I don't know. Well, after I got my trim, I don't know what day it was. Was it on Tuesday? I did think that for a minute that I was looking like some sort of filter, but I think it's wore off now. But maybe not. Maybe it's the camera as well. The camera. Let's give credit to the camera, please. The camera is popping. It's a new camera. New camera. New settings. I need to still make a couple of adjustments, I'm sure, to those settings to make it even better. And a few other things. But yeah, camera's doing its thing. Camera's doing its thing, man. West Ham clear. Diaz. Robertson. Oh, good tackle, coup, foul. Most obvious Liverpool win ever. Most obvious Liverpool win ever. Says an Arsenal fan. Kwanzaa. Oh dear. Man says skincare tutorial soon. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not even very good at keeping up with my skincare routine. I'm not very good, bruv. There's better out there. I know what I need to do, but do I do it all the time? No, I do not. But I'll give it my best shot. Ball into the box. Oh. Elliot. Endo. Elliot again. Trent. Good pass. Robertson. Trent. Distance. Oh, good save. Areola. Good save. Liverpool are really turning up the heat against the Hammers, man. Really good shot from Trent. I think it was just going to hit the post. Well, it was a nice strike. He's going to take the corner now as well. Liverpool have really, in the second half, they've been so much better, man. So much better in the second half. Here's Elliot. McAllister. Oh, not enough on it from, is it Gakpo again? Gakpo. $58 minutes. Round the corner. Here's Elliot. Elliot. Clipped in. Headed away. Diaz. Oh, Endo. Oh, he's done very well there, Endo. And then he sliced open the whole West Ham defense. West Ham have not even been anywhere near the same level in this second half. It's just all Liverpool. Complete domination. Here's Diaz, left side now. Van Dijk's late to that. Is a poor pass from Diaz. Here's Jared Bowen. West Ham can't even get out there in half. Liverpool are on them, man. Liverpool are all over them. They're not even letting them breathe. Counter press is crazy. Bowen and Van Dijk and Robertson, massive coming together there. West Ham finally got some sort of free kick or a long throw that they can push bodies forward and try and get in Liverpool's half. They got a free kick here, basically taking it long. Oh, they've lost it there. They need to keep them in their half now. Here's Emerson. They've lost it already. Oh, they're going to get a free kick. Okay, they're going to get a free kick. West Ham really need to try and keep this ball in Liverpool's half for a spell, man. Jesus, they've been overdone, overrun. in this half so far. It's been peak. Need to take some pressure off themselves. All the Kudus fanboys silent. Bro, everybody keeps saying this, but Kudus should be at left. He shouldn't be at left wing. He's not a left winger. If he was playing like this at right wing, then fair enough. But he's at left wing. I've never really wanted to see him at left wing. He's only over there to whip balls into the box to Antonio. He's not playing on his favorite flank. He's not the same player over there. Ball comes into the box. "61 minutes. I'm an Arsenal fan, but I just wanted to say that I enjoy watching your content. Makes me laugh. Big up, Eduardo. The only reason why it makes you laugh is because I'm losing. Let's be real, though. If I was winning, you guys wouldn't be laughing. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Because I keep losing, y'all think it's funny. I'll have my day in the sun again. Don't worry. You keep laughing at me, bruv. I'll have my day in the sunshine again. I don't know when that day will be, but it will be one of these days. One of these days, bruv. One of these days, I'll be back. You won't be laughing anymore. You're not laughing now, are you? That's the first thing I'll say when we're back. You're not laughing now, are you? Hopefully, it's not as long as you, man, were out the game for, because my days, bruv. If I end up being out the game for 20 years, oh my days. 2004 to 2023, 19 years out the game. Oh my God. How old will I be if that happens to me, bro? I'll be 47. Man won't be back in the game until he's nearly 50. Oh my God. Oh my God. If I'm out the game, as long as you, man, were out the game, because let's be real, you, man, were out the game for 20 years almost. 20 years. Because we're talking about Prems and Champions League contenders. We're not talking about FA Cup. So 20 years out the game. Fuck. If I'm out the game for 20 years, oh my days, bro. Oh my days. Man won't be back in the game until he's 50. Nearly 50. If I do what you, man, did. That is horrendous. That can't happen. That cannot happen. That's actually sickening. Oh my days. That's nearly, bruv. Oh my days. I don't even want to. Yeah, that's not funny. That's not even a laughing matter. That's not even a laughing matter, bruv. That's maybe that's wild. That's crazy. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, bruv. Oh wow, Arsenal fans, man. Yeah, that's crazy. I can understand why you, man, have been so erratic and angry all these years, bruv. Because shit, if that happens to Chelsea fan base, we're gonna implode. It's gonna be an implosion. Nah, bruv. That is peak, you know. Liverpool! Yeah, there it is. 2-1. It's ended up in the back of the net. Purely because West Ham are defending so deep and that corner's come in and there's just so many bodies back there that it just takes a nick off someone. It's going to be in the back of the net somehow, some way. And there it is. 2-1 Liverpool. 2-1 Liverpool. 2-1 Liverpool, guys. Ball came into the box, clipped in, header. Well, Gakpo, yeah, Gakpo's had a scuffed shot, and it's just deflected off about 2 people, and ended up in the back of the net. Souček, and it's deflects off 3 people. Even the goalkeeper is hit. Hit Ogbonna, then hit Souček, then hit Areola. And then Ogbonna and Souček high five because it's teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work, bruv. That's what it is with that goal. Teamwork make the dream work. Crazy. Yep, there you are. There you are. There you have it. Here's Zuma. They're gonna clip it. Kudus. Kudus left wing. Kudus left wing. Kudus. Go on, Kudus. Yes, Kudus. Oh, you fucking idiot. This is why he can't play on the left. That is the reason. That right foot, whatever he just did with that right foot, is the reason he cannot play on the left. Man's done all the dribbling that he would have done on the right, but instead, when he's now cutting in on the right foot instead of the left foot, that's the end product that we're gonna get. Whereas if he was doing that on the right, chopping people and coming on his left, we're getting shots, we're getting goals, we're getting some sort of impact. That right there is the reason I don't like him on the left. Right there, you just saw it. That right foot can't do nothing. Oh, dear me. Here's Kufal. Put us again. Kudus again. Come on, boys. Iceman is here. Iceman is here saying that Kudus is a bum. All we got to do is go to the game where Kudus scored a scissor kick for West Ham, find out what date that was, find out what watch along I did around that time, and you'll probably find Iceman in that live chat saying we should have got Kudus instead of Palmer. If I was to screenshot that, take that screenshot, put it up on here as a green screen, and then point to it as a background, then we would have Iceman firmly mudded. Now, I don't really have time to be doing all that. I just know that if I wanted to right now, I could go back and go through the live chat of that set stream where Kudus was banging in goals and do all of that, screenshot it. I could do all that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying that's what's going through my head right now. I could do all of that. I could do that in about 10 minutes and have that all done. Maybe even 5 minutes if I can get the dates right. Because all the live chats are there. They're all easily replayed. Easily everybody's chats are there. So, you know, it's all logged. It's all logged. It's just a bit long, you know? So I suggest, sir, you just stop flapping your gums in that chatting patty, bro, because I could do this and have your name with your comment up here in about 10 minutes, bro. Like real easy, you know? So just calma. You know? Why did we get Palmer? We should have got Kudus. I told you, Matisse. It's there. Word for word, bar for bar. It's there. Easily. Yeah, you know, you're lucky I don't screenshot what you say. If next season, what I might do is take screenshots of every bold Iceman opinion that I see in my live chat, and then I could just put that in a folder, and then I'll just use it as and when I need to. Maybe I'll do that next season. That might be I might even get someone to do that for me, you know. I might even hire someone as your role is Iceman Exposer. That might be the job title. Iceman Exposer. I might actually hire someone to do that. That is their job next season, is to expose Iceman. Can you imagine? He would never be in this live chat again. He'd be gone because he knows he couldn't say nothing. He wouldn't be able to say anything because they would all be documented. Everything will be documented. Here's Robertson, left side. Trent. Diaz. Oh, intercepted. Right, West Ham, let's go. Kudus, left side. Let's go. Kudus. Go on, Kudus. Take him inside. Oh, it's too many people. Here's Elliot. What are you doing, Gravenberch? Where's your awareness? Come on. Didn't scan before you received, bro. Man was confused. Gakpo. He's coming inside. He's got the freedom of the park right now to just run like a gazelle. 20 minutes to go in this game. 20 minutes to go in this game. Big up, brother. Appreciate this. Read this one out. Big up, Eduardo. Hopefully, I would rather have you over City. 20 years is a long time. Imagine how Abbey felt. Bruv, these men they've never even seen the success. So they don't know what they're missing out on. So it's like being lactose intolerant, being a Tottenham fan, you know, sometimes because you don't know what you're missing out on because you never had it. Whereas if you've had it and then you lost it, it's even worse. You know what I'm saying? It's even worse if you've had it and lost it. If you've had it and then you've gone 20 years without it, it's like an addiction, bruv. It's like, yo, where's my shit gone? Do you know what I mean? It's mad. So if anything, I'd rather have never had it. If I'm not gonna have it for 20 years, I'd rather have never had it, bro, because that's just painful. That's just very painful. Liverpool coming forward. Diaz. Oh, what a save! What a save from Areola. What a save! Oh, what a save! Why my bowl empty? Oh, that's funny. I don't know where that's from, but I feel like that's a very, very good meme that's out there somewhere. I don't know. It's just funny. A few weeks ago, Iceman said Palmer isn't worth 30 million, and in Rant's last stream, Hoyland's my baller. Wow. See, this is a real job for the Iceman Exposer because they'll have to operate in multiple chats as well. Not just this chat, but Rant's chat as well. Where else does Iceman like to hang out? Yeah, man, it would be quite the job, you know. Quite the job. But it'd be worth it. Have it all documented on a file. Each big opinion that is dropped, and then how long it takes for him to flip on that opinion 360 degrees. It'd be quite an incredible folder and file of information. And then I could do a video or a stream. I just read out everything. I just read out everything. I might even just do a whole video exposing Iceman and just read out the whole damn folder, the whole file. Here's Diaz. Diaz has been Liverpool's best attacker today. Here's Robertson. Oh, Diaz has been Liverpool's best attacker today, 100%. I've liked Elliott's game in the second half as well. I think Elliott, but I kind of count Elliott as a midfielder anyway. I don't think he really should be playing as a right winger, but he's having to do a job today. What do you guys see Elliott? Do you see him more as a right-sided 8, or do you see him more as a right winger? He's kind of like a 10, isn't he? He's kind of more of an attacking midfielder. He's not really a Klopp midfielder because obviously the defensive duties he can't really keep up with. It's an interesting one. Is he not smashing it in the under-21s for England as well? Was it him or Jones? Was it him or Jones? Let me know, guys. Was it Elliott or Jones that was absolutely mashing up the place for England under 21s, making an absolute joke of the place? I can't remember who it was out of those two. I think it may have been Elliott. Was it Elliott? Yeah, it was Elliott. Yeah. The problem for Elliott though is that he's competing with some stiff competition for that position. That little right half space attacking midfielder, 10/right winger. Yeah, Cole Palmer, Foden, Saka, bruv. Like it's peak. If he was right-footed and he was doing the same thing on the left, he'd have a shout to go to the tournament for the Euros because left wingers outside of Gordon I've not really been impressed. Rashford's not been good. Grealish has not really been that impressive. Sterling's not been good. So if he was right-footed, Elliot, he'd be in with a chance. He'd be in with a chance. Who else is there that plays left wing? Harvey Barnes has been injured for too much of the season. What is Alisson doing? Seriously, what is Alisson doing? He's lucky. What is Alisson doing? 15 minutes to go. Ball in again. Antonio cleared. Emerson! Oh, what a save from Alisson. Oh, my days. Emerson caught that so well. Oh, he caught it so well, man. Oh, Emerson Palmieri. He caught it so well. Oh, man. I really thought he was going to be able to slap that one in the top bins, but it's a great save from Alisson. Oh, my dear. Oh, man. He's unlucky. Ball into the box. Antonio! Oh! It's 2-2! Oh, my days! How on earth have West Ham found a way back into this game? Oh, my days. West Ham 2, Liverpool 2. I'm absolutely shocked. I'll be honest. I thought Liverpool were going to go on to win this game. But the last 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, West Ham have just been putting on the pressure. And the cross into the box to find Antonio with pretty much a free header. As they just work it on this right-hand side with Bowen. And then just little clip. Oh, Kwanzaa. Oh, Kwanzaa, you got to be touched tight, bro. Oh, dear me. He's in no man's land. Trent's never going to pick him up. He's watching Kudus. Kwanzaa, you got to be touched tight with the most aerially dominant attacker West Ham have up front. It's just not good. And Alisson is rooted to his spot. He cannot move. He cannot do anything other than just watch that sail into the top corner. West Ham 2, Liverpool 2 with what? Just over 10 minutes, 12 minutes to go. And Núñez and Salah are coming on. Oh, shit just got real. Shit just got real serious. I don't like the way this game's going. This is going well. Very good. This is entertaining. First half was a bit of a snooze up until the Bowen goal. Because it was just a bunch of nearly men on both teams. But now we're really eating. Real entertainment. Gomez has come on a while ago as well. He's in the team for Liverpool right now. Endo's just come off as well. So I'm guessing McAllister's going to go and play as the 6. Elliott's going to move into midfield. Salah's going to go to right wing with Núñez up top. Well, Núñez is going to play left wing because he took Diaz off. Elliott's now in midfield with McAllister and Gravenberch. And Gakpo still up front. Very interesting. Very interesting, Klopp. Sacrificial Saturday. Well, I keep saying Sunday. Sacrificial Saturday is back on track. Here's Salah. Ogbona's going to clear. Blocked out for a throw. Who's going to get the winner now? Are we going to get some drama? I hope I closed that poll. I have a funny feeling I haven't. Imagine. Me and these polls, bruv. What is this? Man never closes the poll. Well, it's 2-2 now, so you never would have known. Still a draw, as it would have been at the start. Poll's closed. Well, yeah, 11 minutes to go. Plus some injury time. No, I'm not doing the watch along for the Man United game. No, I'm not doing that. Because I've got I want to watch the Chelsea women on playback versus the Barcelona women. It's a Champions League final, second leg. And they're 1-0 up from the first leg, Chelsea. And I've also got Aston Villa versus Chelsea as well, men's team, which we'll be doing the watch along here. So I couldn't do Man United Burnley as well. It's just too much. And also, I just don't think I need to see Man United versus Burnley. I'm not going to lie. It's not going to go great, is it? As a standalone game, it's not for me. If it was a part of a double header and there was another great fixture alongside it, then obviously we keep our eyes on it. But I'll I'll leave that to Saeed, bro. If I'm not involved, even though Man United could easily go and lose that game and it would be hilarious. I'm just gonna leave that to Saeed. I'm not involved. Oh, this has been a great game. 2-2. I'm really happy I covered this one in the end. It's turned out well. 4 goals. Can't complain. Loads of drama. Picked well. This is what I expected from this game. I don't know what I predicted on Big Six. I hope did I predict 2-2? I hope I did. I feel like did I predict 2-2? I feel like that's something I would have said. No. Oh, I said 1-1. Oh, sugar plum. And what did Grizz say? Grizz said 2-2. Oh, and I knew I should have said 2-2 as well. Why did I say 1-1? That's not enough goals. We need another goal. We need West Ham to win this game. Oh my days, man. Why did I say 1-1? Fucking hell. Oh boy. $82 minutes. Ward-Prowse. 8 minutes left. We need that third goal for West Ham, man. Salah and Klopp beefing. Here's Liverpool. Oh my days. Oh my days. What? What on earth have I just witnessed? Salah cut back. Oh, what a piece of defending from Kufal. What a piece of defending that is. I thought that was in. I thought Nunez was on the end of it. Great link-up play from Liverpool. Brilliant link-up play. Oi, listen. What on earth? Seriously. Headed away. Oh, here we are. Oh, Elliot. Clipped over the top. Keeper's going to get there. Here's Antonio. McAllister. Gomez, right side, Gomez. Corner. Kind of just let the tackle come in from Alvarez, win the corner. 6 minutes left. Well, 5 minutes plus injury time. Liverpool do look like they're the ones that are pushing for the winner. Robertson's coming over. I need someone to score because I can't be finishing bottom of this table. I can't lie. It's not even a joke. I need West Ham to get a winner or something. Ball comes in, header. Oh, what a defensive header from Emerson. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Emerson again. And Areola takes it. Wow. Hey, listen, Emerson. He's just saved his team a goal. First header. I don't know if Areola would have got to both of these anyway, but Emerson, regardless, still put his head in the way and defended. Gakpo. Gakpo thought he could run onto it and score. Nah, mate, it's a goal kick. What are you doing? That man's confused. That man is hella confused. He thought he could. He thought he could go and run up on that and go and get his goal. He's injured, is he? Areola. Gakpo's starving, bruv. That brother's starving. Areola. He's going to pick up the ball. Yeah, Gakpo really tried it, bruv. He really tried it today. Make sure you smash up the likes. Make sure you subscribe, people, if you're new. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, man. I'm chasing that. Well, we're nearly on nearly at 84k. So that's what we're pushing to next, people. That's what we're pushing to next. But yeah, 90k. That's what we're focusing on now. Much appreciated for the support. Corner for West Ham. Please make it 3-2. Please. Ward-Prowse is going to take the corner. Please make it 3-2, man. Ward-Prowse. Delivery. Punched away by Alisson. Elliott headers away. Salah. Nunes. Oh, Salah, the pass is all wrong. Elliott. Shot from distance. Off the bar. Oh, Elliott. Oh, Elliott. Oh, my days. He's so close to scoring an absolute belter. Oh, Elliott. Oh, my days. What a goal that would have been right at the end from Harvey Elliott. My days. So, Bosley, what are you doing, bro? What are you going to do? So, Bosley's coming on, people. Oh, wow. Wow. No, I would not bring back Lukaku, the truth. No, I would not. Oh. Elliott again. Salah. Ball in. Corner, 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Ball comes in. Szoboszlai, Gravenberch. Harley Quinns versus Northampton. What's that all about? Charges for 3.5 minutes left. 3.5 minutes left, people, until the end. We're live. I'll send you to Hassam after and go and troll him. Go and troll that man, bro. Looks like they're dropping points again. Gomez, long throw. What do you want to say to in that chat when you go over there? Maybe just go over there and spam flop. That's probably the easiest thing to do. Yeah, just go over there. Just go over there and spam flop, bro. When you go over there. Oh dear. Yeah, flop in capital letters, bro, because they flopped the match. Let's just spam that, bro. Nice little, nice easy one. Nice easy one. Don't want to put too many letters and words. Too much. I'm gonna redirect you guys there. I will be back for Aston Villa versus Chelsea build up 6:30. I think it is, and also that will be the last half an hour of the Chelsea women's Barcelona women's game. So we'll be watching that while we do the build up. So yeah, that'll be a fun watch along. Lots to discuss, and lots of football to watch. Both those games there. But if you want to see the first hour of that and a bit of build up, maybe 15 minutes before that kicks off, I'll be watching the Chelsea women's and Barcelona women's on playback. Link is at the top of the chat. From the start of the game, I'll be watching it over there. That room is there. Let's see if we can get that room to 1K as well. Where are we now on that room? See if we can get that room to 1K. 908. 908. See if we can get that to 1K, people. Let's see if we can get that to 1K. I'm going to do a call in after the Villa game as well. See if we can get that to 1K. We're almost there on that one. That link's at the top of the chat. It's another streaming platform, yeah. Like Twitch in a way, a bit different. Antonio, please. Oh, Antonio, man. Oh, McAllister, why you got to ruin all the fun? Why you got to ruin all the fun? Full-time whistle blows. Liverpool 2-2 draw at West Ham. Good for us, I guess, to watch. Lots of entertainment. Appreciate for the subscribers as well. Subscribing. Road to 90k continues. Much appreciated for the support. Just seeing the numbers going up there. I'm going to redirect you guys to Assam. 4 goals. Sacrificial Saturday. Sacrifice some points. Contribute to the people. I'm like that guy at church that just goes around with the bowl. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to contribute. You know what I mean? Just put some shillings in there, some pennies, some coins, whatever, or whatever establishment. You know what I'm saying? Put some, you know, put some coins in there, bro. You know what I mean? So, Sacrificial Saturday. Liverpool put some coins in. Much appreciated. We move. So yeah, over to Sam. I'm gonna redirect you there. Flop is the word, bro. Flop is the word. All right, guys. Big up your damn selves. I'll see you guys later on for the Villa Chelsea watch along in a bit, people. Peace. Come on.